Hey viewers, me and team here. Just thought I'd show one of the battles against the behemoths, because this is not very hard. Even when they are ancient behemoths, it's just not too much of a challenge with expert slow. You just wait, they come a little closer, and you start hitting them with expert archery. And you do a lot of damage. And then once they get too close, just hit them with your behemoths, because your behemoths will absolutely dominate them. And you will have initiative because you have expert slow. Of course, it's really not going to matter a whole lot anyway. 6k will easily be in, 0.6k is easily enough. So that's pretty much how it's going, and yes, you read correctly. I had intelligence or something really crappy come up, so I took intelligence. I think it was like navigation or something stupid. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened anyway. So yeah, I just wanted to show off a battle against a pack of behemoths, and oh, here we got some ancients. It's really the same thing, just because you always can just slow them, because you have Thunderbirds, which are faster, and that pretty much hoses them, no matter what. They're a little bit tougher, they have more hit points, whatever. It doesn't matter, they still never really close in, so... I guess if they got morale, they would hurt, they'd kill all your goblins or something, but... Or not all your goblins, but a lot of them. But that's not really that important. Goblins are kind of fodder anyway. Yeah, see, your own behemoths are just nasty. So that's how that works. I'll see you guys in a bit. Well, 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 viewers. Look what we have here. It's probably the most broken item in the game, and it's also one of my favorite. Just killing some hellhounds here. They're like in the 50s. It's really easy. But we have the Spellbinder's hat in our arsenal now. Oh yes, time to take full abuse. Especially since I have air magic. Lol. Oh. Well, that will help as well. Yeah, let's just give a sampling of the... Oh, actually, this is the most hellhounds I've fought yet. Let's give a sampling of the difficulty, shall we? And considering I was fighting off like 15 behemoths earlier, this isn't going to be any harder with more troops available to me. And, you know, now I have ancient behemoths, so just smack them upside and... Yeah, I know, right? Really challenging. Kilgore's max level. Yeah, I did manage to sneak in logistics there. A lot of people criticize this build, saying that it's more of a caster build than a barbarian build, and you might be right, but I don't care. I like it. I like having expert earth and air magic available to me, and as soon as I get into the next scenario where I'm fighting multiple enemies, I'll have a wider range of magic available to me. It'll probably only be capped at level 3, but still, it's good. I mean, I'll be guaranteed to have mass slow, guaranteed to have mass haste, and that's good enough for me. Again, I probably would not have taken wisdom under other circumstances, but whatever. Yeah, my other heroes, what else is going on in the game right now? Well, I'm having this guy just chase around and pick up chests for experience, so he's pumped up his levels a bit. He's actually pretty solid. He's got the ballista thing going on, and yeah, he'll grab stat ups too. And essentially, he's just following my hero around, grabbing everything he can. Look at the town in here, nothing special, just, you know, upgraded straight across. Having the gold mines and collecting the chests with Kilgore, pretty much still the deal there. And yeah, every single one of these frickin' things fights you. And it's tempting, believe me, it's tempting to turn the combat off and just let it auto-combat. But I don't want to lose units, because there's some hard things. Like, I saw a pack of black dragons down there and stuff like that, and I'm going to want my troops for that. You know, those things could easily wreck me unless I come prepared. And the only way to come prepared is to have all my troops, because you cannot magic spam black dragons at all. Anyway, I have expert air magic, so dimension door over here. And we'll take a drink at the well. Awesome. And I think I cleared everything out from up top here now, so it's just a matter of my other hero chasing and taking care of business there. Also, it doesn't say anything about flagging creature dwellings, so yeah, no need to do that. And I'm just trying to economize time a little bit since I'm not, well, economizing time with superhero anyway. And this guy will probably max out just running around up here, so that's fine. Lots of rock. Bring it, rock. Actually, I should start casting Dimension Door a lot. Come here. Piece of cake. Yeah, these things are pretty much as fast as me. Yeah, I think I got the same speed. Yep. Not anymore. And yeah, I could use Implosion or whatever, but that's for another time. And with such powerful archery, it doesn't matter. Oop, oop, oop. What have you? Will that kill? No. That will fail to kill. This will kill. This will overkill big time. Yeah. So just clearing a path for the other heroes to chase and level up, essentially. Really easy stuff. So I'm going to keep at this, and I will let you guys know if anything else of note occurs. It's just like taking candy, viewers. Just like taking candy. Dimension Door. So I'm basically sweeping most of the top map here. Really nothing too challenging. Unfortunately, these guys have some speed on me, but whatever. It's like any other time. Actually, the flies are very hard. I fought one battle with Gerd and lost everything but the behemoths, like in that one battle. It was crazy. Maybe you're just gonna wait there. I'm just gonna rock you to death. Ugh. Throwing the serpent flies. Whatever. And I'm going to get completely bogged in the jungle too. Unless, of course, I just spam Dimension Door, which is what's gonna happen. I'm fortunate to have it. Or I don't know, maybe it's a scripted item. It seems to depend. Oops. Flies go down. I mean, with this stuff, I can easily make it. Yeah, here's Gerd. I already brought him back for his expert magic. This guy may or may not make it back to the town in time. I do have to hurry. It's not the end of this month, but the end of the following month, but still. I don't want to mess around too much and lose the scenario because I'm too slow. That would be a little embarrassing, I'd say. Now, I suppose... Yeah, advanced intelligence. Oh, well, definitely over learning. I had learning come up for one of my other heroes too. I'm like, screw learning. Learning is like the worst skill in the game. Literally, like I don't... At least navigation has a chance on some maps of being useful, but learning, pretty much never. Never useful. Like, one of my guys was useful with the navigation on that last map for the previous campaign, where there was water everywhere. It actually came in handy. Yeah, that's why I hate fighting, like, random flies. What am I doing? I'm like grabbing chests out of habit, when right now I don't need them with Kilgore. I just need to kill. Wow, they actually ran? Really? How unusual. The drink at the well restores your spell points to maximum. Yep, this again. They're just fast. Screw off. I already have a better weapon. Yeah, I have the Sword of Judgment, which I picked up by beating those ancient behemoths earlier. And it would be the best item in my inventory if not for the Spellbinder's hat. Anyway, that I think takes care of... Oop, nope, we got some Scorpicores. About to say it takes care of the stuff above ground, but it didn't quite. Oh, okay. But yeah, as you can see, I've done a fairly clean sweep here of the top layer. leaving some things behind. But, you know, when you have these timed missions, you gotta go after what's important, which is the startup buildings. Yeah, no joke. I'm even building these guys up a little bit. Amazing enough. So, okay, let's see what the Scorpion Corps have to offer. I was actually beating these very shortly after I shorted the Behemoths battle, and they're obviously easier than Behemoths because they have less hit points. And they're not much faster once you slow them. Oh, they're lower level creature. There's just nothing about them that you would expect to be harder than the Behemoths. And so that's why this is easy. Yeah. Not too interested in non-barbarian related creature dwellings. So I think that's it now. Unless I left some green dragons now. And with Implosion you can actually hit green dragons. Oh. I have to get the water elementals, right. Of course I do. Flag. Did she get Earth Magic? She did. I might as well go pick up Expert Slow on there then. Gerd already did so. Like, picking up resources now doesn't matter. I guess just go for stat ups. I mean, whatever. I should do something with my secondary heroes. I know they can't quite keep up with my primary, because my primary is like a god now, but only because of the Spellbinder's Hat mostly. Here, water elementals. Another nice thing about putting Thunderbirds there is this. Yeah, that's very nice. That's something you get all the time. You know what, I don't want to risk running out of moves, just go. Alright, new year, or month, or, you know, same difference. Confusion. Yeah, you gotta watch what you buy right now. Money's scarce. That's actually a pretty good item. It's a shame I won't be able to ferry it over to my hero in time. Yeah, stat up, stat up, stat up. Okay, what to do? I'm pretty sure the only stuff left is underground. Do I have View Earth? No. Why would I have View Earth? Really? I don't have View Earth? It's not available in the Mage Guild, which I did build up to level 3. And Mine Earthquake and Destroy Undead. I don't think any of those are going to be particularly useful. Well, maybe Earthquake. You never know. Probably not, though. Blind has been useful. I know it's not Expert Blind, but it still works. It still functionally removes something from the battle. And that's pretty nice. My base powers will look significantly lower than what's showing here, but it's still long enough that when he casts Blind, it means something, so... I'm actually just going to Dimension Door back to town and restore my mana here. Having Intelligence is really nice, too. Okay, and I definitely want the Ogre Magi over the Goblins. Okay. Oops, why don't you grab some experience, dude? Alrighty. More Ogre Magi. It's pretty close to everything. I'm actually a little surprised myself. Alright, round 2 underneath. Let's see what you got, Medusas. No, we're going straight for the pack of Black Dragons. Screw the Medusas. Al Gore doesn't want to mess around. That was a bad idea. They're gonna double hit me. Or not. One of them did, but the others chose not to do so. And wow, these are going to hit the dragons really hard. In fact, I can almost one-hit KO, but not quite. Yeah, there we go. Now this is just going to be damage up the wazoo. 4,000 damage. Okay, maybe I'm a little over-prepared. I don't need any of this stuff. You know, if it carried over, great, but it doesn't. Oh, right, no money. Of course. How about now? Got it. Yeah, okay, well maybe my luck with the Spellbinder's hat is a little ridiculous. I don't know though, there's a couple high-level items like that. You have a reasonable chance of getting it. Okay, well when I get into situations like this, I actually cast Mass Slow anyway. And that's because casting Mass Slow on them slows them down to the point where they're slower than my orcs, who can now get a hit on them first. Yeah, see, so slow is like always good. It's ridiculous. And then you get situations like this where your flyer stack can pretty much just one-shot them. Yeah. Real challenging. Oh, these can be a little bit. What I hope here, when I'm blocked by an obstruction, is just to go for morale hacks. So I'll just run like this, and if that doesn't work, well, I take a hit. It's not a big deal. Like so, and then we just pay them back. But if I get morale hacks, that's fine too. Or more like that's more ideal. And I get it a lot, because I have leadership. And I think like a badge of courage or something? No, just leadership. But it's expert leadership, and I have all troops with the same alignment, so I'm pretty much max on morale there. It's pretty high. His spell points are ridiculous. Man, if only you could keep Spellbinder's hat. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't really prefer the game to be so broken. Well, it's looking like I'm going to make it. So, what I might want to do now is build up my heroes some more. Yeah, we don't need Medusas. Wait, is that the last creature on the map? Looks that way, viewers. Looks that way. So we're like a month ahead of time or something. More than a month ahead of time. Thanks to the frickin' Spellbinder's hat being ridiculous. All I'm going to do is try to farm some status build stat-ups. Yes. And experience for my secondary heroes. I think they carry over. Really the stat ups matter more than the experience. We've been through this many a time by now. So I'll do what I can in terms of that. And when I'm about to run out of time, I'll just bring the video back and show you guys the conclusion of the scenario. So until then, I'll be right back. And we are back. I've done about as much stat up grinding as I care to. These people are decent. They're not going to be awesome, but they're good. They're not as good as Gurnus in here, though, because he picked up items. No, but he's more of a might hero anyway. I bought him a spell book. He has expert mass slow. In fact, I think all of my heroes have managed. Oh no, but he knows slow, or she knows slow, so we'll see what she can do. She's probably my weakest hero by a wide margin. Yeah, because this hero has expert slow as well. And building up the air magic. The real person is this though. And pretty much shown everything there is to show, so let's just end this scenario here with a one-shot kill bang. Nice. Yeah, that was the opposite of challenging. Okay then. Defeat them all without losing Kilgore and his 3 starting allies, or lose the game. So yeah, I do have them, and levels are limited to 30. Start with Cyclops Cave, start with 5 Cyclops, start with Sandals of the Saint. At this point, that kind of stats will not matter much to me. So I'm going to pick the Cyclops. That's right. We are going to... I don't know. Yeah, no, we're going to rush them out, because even if we rush them out, there's no reason that I couldn't just turn around and farm stat-ups at the end anyway. Although it might be a little bit annoying without Town Portal, but we'll do it. We'll see what we can do getting Kilgore up to snuff. So off we go with the Cyclops start.
In the festival of life, those who fail either die at the hands of their enemies or by their own hand after capture. I will be merciful toward my opponents. I will take no prisoners.
Sounds like my kind of mercy. Oh, so they are fighting each other. Alright, you can challenge the king himself. The problem is you have to babysit all of these heroes. That's not ideal, not at all. But okay, that should be good. We've completed a mission, so I'm going to save it here and stop off the video. So, thumbs up if you liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next part. The main team signing off.